Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that yesterday we had started chapter 8 measurement, and in that measurement we had started measurement of length. How do we measure length of a particular object? If we have to measure a length of this marker, what we will do? We will keep along this marker, I'll keep a meter scale or a normal scale which we were using, and then I can find it out. The length of this marker is 14 centimeter. So with this activity we can find length of different things using different kind of scale. So in that row we have done different units, and then we have done what are the different measures of length. For example, 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. 10 decimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. 10 centimeter is equals to 1 decimeter. 10 decimeter is equals to 1 meter. And 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. And then we have done the order of all these lengths, that is milli, centi, deci, meter, deca, hecto, kilometer. And what we have done along with this, while writing this, we'll write the abbreviation also: millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, that is DAM, decameter, hectometer, and then kilometer is already written in abbreviation. Now these things we are going to write again. After this we had started conversion from a smaller unit, smaller to bigger unit. What we will do? We will do division. Now this much thing we have done yesterday. Now today what we will do? We will start after this, that how we will do few questions of conversion of a smaller unit into bigger unit, that we have seen yesterday. And from your book we have done example 1 also, that is related to conversion of a smaller unit into a bigger unit. So first of all, what we will start today, our exercise 8.1 question 1, in which we are going to convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit. So let's start with that. Now first question which we can do related to conversion, that is convert into centimeter. Convert into centimeter. So here children, what we will do, see example 1 related to conversion we have done yesterday. So today what we will do, today we are going to do questions first which are related to that example which we have seen yesterday. So here the first question, that is convert into centimeter. Fine, this is your first question. Now yesterday what we have seen, how to convert a smaller unit into bigger unit. So in that row what we will do, we will take first question, that is 3 millimeter. Now millimeter is given and you have to change it into centimeter. Milli and then centi. You can see that we are converting a smaller unit, that is millimeter, into centimeter. So let's start. What will be the first step? The first step will be that how many millimeter are there in 1 centimeter. So here we can see that 10 millimeter are there in 1 centimeter. So what we will do then, 3 millimeter. As I told you here, that what we will do, we will do division 3 divided by 10. And how we can write it? 0.3. 10 in the denominator means you required 1 decimal place, that we have this division we have done in decimal. So now what we will do, 0.3 centimeter. So what we have done, we have converted, therefore 3 millimeter is equals to 0.3 centimeter. Now this conversion we have done. Smaller unit has been converted into bigger unit. So what we have done, the first question, convert into centimeter. 3 millimeter is given to you, and first of all, whichever unit is given and in whichever unit you have to convert, first we will write the relation between these two units and then we will do the division. Now here you can see 10 millimeter are there in 1 centimeter. It means 3 millimeter is equals to 3 will be divided by 10. 3 will be divided by 10. Now here we required one decimal place, so it will become 0.3 centimeter. Therefore 3 millimeter can be written as 0.3 centimeter. So I hope this A part, how to convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit. Fine. So now in that row only we will see B part. B part, what is that B part? Let's find it out. Now B part is 56 millimeter. B part is 56 millimeter. Again it has to be converted into centimeter, smaller to bigger. We will do division. So what we will write first here? 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. Now 56 millimeter is equals to 56 will be divided by 10. So now how many decimal places we required here? In the denominator we have 10. 10 means 1 decimal places you require there. So that will become 5.6 centimeter. Therefore 56 millimeter is equals to 5.6 centimeter. So what we have done in this question? In this question we have been given with 56 millimeter and that is supposed to convert it into centimeter. So 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. Here 56 millimeter is equals to 56 divided by 10. 10, if we have 10 in the denominator, it means we required 1 decimal place. We'll count from back and we'll put the decimal here. Therefore 56 millimeter is equals to 5.6 millimeter. See what you will do if you have been given in the question 2 units together. One is already in centimeter and another you have to change it. Then what we will do? Now we will do that kind of a question which is your C part of this same question. That we will understand. I hope there is no problem in this question because the question is 56 millimeter. You have to change millimeter into centimeter. Now as we all know that 10 millimeter, as you all know that 10 millimeter are there in 1 centimeter. So 56 millimeter will become 56 will be divided by 10. Now in the denominator we have 10, it means we required 1 decimal place. We'll count from back and we'll put the decimal. The answer will become 5.6 centimeter. Therefore 56 millimeter is equals to 5.6 centimeter. Now what we will do here next? C part we will do it. We'll do C part now. Now in C part, what do you observe? That one unit is already centimeter and another unit is in millimeter. So 8 centimeter and 4 millimeter is there. Now it is already in centimeters. So you don't require to convert this one. You are supposed to convert only this one. So now what we will do here? Same there. 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. So here we have been given 8 centimeter, 4 millimeter. Now this part we are not going to convert, which is already in centimeter, that you don't require to convert it. So we will write 8 plus 4. 4 will be divided by 10. So that will become 0.4. What will be the answer? 8.4. Now this answer will be in centimeter. 8.4 centimeter. Now how will we do? We will be doing this addition 8.0 and 0.4. 4.8. So 8.4 centimeter, therefore 8 centimeter 4 millimeter is equals to 8.4 centimeter. Let us understand this question once again. What is there? Here 8 centimeter 4 millimeter, this question is given. Now 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. Now the part of the question which is already in centimeter, that we will not convert it. Like here in the question 8 centimeter is there, that we will not convert. The only part which is in millimeter, that only we will convert. Now 4 will be divided by 10 because we have 10 millimeter are there in 1 centimeter. Now yesterday I have told you in the scale you can find it out that millimeter. That is same millimeter is there. Smaller 10 lines were there. So those are 10 millimeter in 1 centimeter. So what it will become? 8 we will write as it is and then 4 will be divided by 10. That will become 0.4. Then we will do the addition here. Now that will become 8.4 centimeter and here the answer will be therefore 8 centimeter 4 millimeter is equals to 8.4 centimeter. You can see this question, you will understand this question properly and then only you will do it in your copy. What is given in the question? In the question it is given 8 centimeter 4 millimeter. So the part which is already in centimeter, that we are not required to change it. We'll change only that part which is given in millimeter. So what we will do here, 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. This we all are knowing it, that we have done yesterday. Now 8 centimeter and 4 millimeter. We'll write 8 centimeter as it is and 4 will be divided by 10. See, again and again I am repeating the same thing. Now 10 is there in denominator. It means how many decimal places are there? 1 decimal place. That will become 0.4. 8 plus 0.4 is equal to 8.4 centimeter. Now therefore 8 centimeter 4 millimeter is equals to 8.4 centimeter. Now what we will do? Now next question, that is same as of this question. We'll do that D part and we'll understand that whether we have understand this concept or not. Then we'll move to the next question. Now D part is also same as of C part, that you have been given in the question, you have been given 2 unit, that is 12 centimeter and 6 millimeter. Now the first question is which part you are going to change. Now this is already in centimeter which we require to change. So this part we are not going to change. We are going to change only millimeter part. So what we will write? 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. That we all are aware of it. 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. Now 12 centimeter and 6 millimeter. 12 we will write as it is and 6 millimeter. 6 will be divided by 10. Now that will become 12 plus how many decimal places will be here? How many decimal places will be there? 0.6. So what is the total here? 12.6 centimeter. So write down therefore 12 centimeter 6 millimeter is equal to 12.6 centimeter. 12.6 centimeter. Let's see this question once again, what we have done in this question. In this question you have been given with 2 unit, that is centimeter and millimeter. But what is the question? You are supposed to change it into centimeter only. See this. So what we will do? The part which is already in centimeter, that we will not convert. We will convert only that part which is in millimeter. So what we will do, 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter. Now this relation we all are knowing it. See, whichever unit will be given and the other unit in which you have to convert, you have to find relation between the given two units. Fine. And units, relation between the units, that we have done yesterday. Measures of length we have done, different measures of length we have done. Now what we will do here, 10 centimeter and 6 millimeter. Now 12 centimeter we are not going to change. 12 plus 6 will be divided by 10. Now it will be divided by 10. It means how many decimal places do we require? Here we required 1 decimal place. So here the total will be 12 plus 0.6. The answer will be 12.6 centimeter. Therefore 12 centimeter and 6 millimeter will become 12.6 centimeter. So this is our first concept of today's class, and this concept, some of the part of this concept we have done yesterday itself. Now what we will do next, again we have a conversion, convert into meters, and in that we will understand how to convert apart from this, and the different relation, different measures also we will see. Now question number 2. See, these questions are quite easy. Only thing is you have to understand the concept that what they are asking for. What they are asking for. And then we can do it that question quite easily. What is there now? Number 2. Question number 2 is convert into meter. Convert into meter. Now in this chart will help. Milli, centi, decimeter, deca, hecto, kilometer. Now let's see A part, 4 dm. Now dm is the abbreviation of what? Decimeter. Now this 4 decimeter you are supposed to change it into meter. Now each step consists of 1 0. Like here 10, then 100, then 1000, then like this gradually it is increasing. Now what we will do here, 1 decimeter, dm stands for decimeter. Now 1 decimeter is equals to how many meter? No, 10 decimeter is equals to 1 meter. 10 decimeter is equals to 1 meter. So what we will do here? We'll write that 4 decimeter, which will be equal to 4 will be divided by 10. So it will be changed it into 0.4 meter. 0.4 meter. What we have done in this question, let's see once again, that you have been given with 4 decimeter. That is supposed to change it into meter. So what we have done, we find a relation between decimeter and meter. That I have told you that looking at that chart, and then you have to find a relation between the given two units. One which is given, another in which you have to convert. So what we find it out, that here you have been given with decimeter, and that decimeter you are supposed to change it into meter. So what we will do, 10 decimeter, here you can see after deci we have meter. It means only one step is there. So 10 decimeter will be changed it into 1 meter. 10 decimeter will be changed it into 1 meter. Fine. So 4 decimeter, what it will become? 4 will be divided by 10. 4 will be divided by 10. That will become 0.4 meter. Therefore 4 decimeter is equals to 0.4 meter. Fine. Okay. Now we'll do next question. That is again you have to change it into meter, but here the unit is centimeter. So let's find it out, that next question. Okay. Let's start B part, that is 5 centimeter. Now what I have told you previously, that you have to find a relation between whichever unit will be given and in which unit you have to convert. So here we all are aware that 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. And how, if you don't remember this 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter, so you can find it out here also. After centimeter you have deci and then meter. 2 steps are there. So 2 steps means 2 zeros will be there, and 2 zeros containing centimeter will make 1 meter. Sometimes we are writing it like this also, or 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. You can write in any way. Now what is given here? 5 centimeter. It means 5 will be divided by 100. So how many decimal places do we require here? How many decimal places do we require here? We require 2 decimal places. So that will become 0.05 meter. 0.05 meter. So therefore, what happened here? 5 centimeter is equals to 0.05 meter. 0.05 meter. This will be your answer. Fine. So what we have done in this question? In this question you have been given with 5 centimeter. What I have told you earlier, that you are going to find a relation between in a unit which is given and the other unit in which you have to convert it. So here we have been given with centimeter and we have to convert it into meter. So we'll find a relation between centimeter and meter. Now 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter, or sometime we were writing 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Any one you can write. Now after writing that, then 5 centimeter will be divided by 100. So 5 will be divided by 100. What we are getting? We require 2 decimal place. We'll count 1. Only 1 is there. So we'll add 1 0, and then this we have done in the decimal chapter. See children, now here you will be able to understand that whichever concept we have done earlier in the earlier chapter, that is related to decimal or fraction, those concept we are going to use here. Fine. Fraction also, 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100th part of meter. Fine. So the concept which we have done earlier, those concept only we are going to utilize in each and every question. See, those concepts, fraction, decimal and division, multiplication, these are the basic things of mathematics which we keep on using in other chapters also. So now let's start C part, which is again same of B part, 12 centimeter. So what we will do in this question? How we will do this question? Can you do that question? Yes, you can do it. How will you do it? That centimeter is 2 steps before meter. So that will become 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. It means 12 centimeter is equals to 12 will be divided by 100. Now how many decimal places do we require? 0.12 meter. Therefore we have changed 12 centimeter into meter. 0.12 meter. Quite simple questions are there. One basic rule, that what is the relation between the given 2 units, and by the relation you will get that particular number 10, 100 or 1000 which is going to divide 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, whichever you will get it here, that will be divided by that particular number. So now it's quite easy, 12 centimeter. One more question will do it of this kind, and this time I'm not going to write, you will write down yourself and you will do it along with my video itself. Now D part is 554 centimeter. Now what you will do in this? In this also you all are aware that 100 centimeter are there in 1 meter. 100 centimeter are there in 1 meter. So what we will do here, 554 will become, now 554 will be divided by 100. Now how many decimal places do we require here? We require 2 decimal places. From the back we will count and put the decimal place here. 5.54 then meter. Now what happened? Therefore 554 centimeter can be written as 5.54 meter. See what we have done in this question. In this question you have been given with 554 centimeter. Now you have to define a relation between centimeter and meter. Now as you all are aware that we have 100 centimeter in 1 meter. So what we will do, 554 centimeter will be divided by 100. 554 will be divided by 100. Now if it will be divided by 100, it means we require 2 decimal place. What we will do, we will count from back 1, 2 and we'll put the decimal. So what we will get it, therefore 554 centimeter is equals to 5.54 meter. Fine. I hope this concept is clear to everyone. Now we'll see one kind of a question in which again you have meter also and one another unit is there. Now in that unit you must be seeing that the part which is already in meter, that you will not convert it. The part which is already in meter, that we don't require to convert it. We'll convert only that part which is not in meter. So what we will do here? What we will do? We will do here 5 meter and 1 decimeter. Now this we don't require to change it because it is already in meter. So what we will do, we'll change only 1 decimeter part. Now in 1 meter we have 10 decimeter. We'll write here 10 decimeter are there in 1 meter. So we'll write this 5 meter and 1 decimeter. Now this 5 meter we will write as it is and 1 will be divided by 10. See this 10. Now that will become 5 plus this 0.1. So the total will be 5.1 and the unit will be meter. So what we will write here, therefore 5 meter 1 decimeter will become 5.1 meter. Quite easy questions were there, nothing difficult in this. What I have told you earlier that whenever you are going to convert the part which is already in that unit in which you have to convert, so that part you will not convert. See in this question 5 meter is already in meter, so we are not going to convert that 5 meter part. So we are going to convert only 1 decimeter part. Now from this scale we can see that 10 decimeter are there in 1 meter. So we'll write this 10 decimeter is equals to 1 meter. This kind of a scale you all will write in your notebook because this is going to help. Every day whenever you are going to start the work, you just write on this scale with pencil on one side of your notebook. Now what we will do, 5 will be as it is and 1 decimeter will be divided by 10 to change it into meter. Now when dividing it by 10, it will become 1 decimal place 0.1. 5 plus 0.1, that will become 5.1 meter. 5.1 meter. Therefore 5 meter and 1 decimeter is equals to 5.1 meter. So what we have seen today we have seen how to convert a smaller unit into bigger unit by doing division. See, that's also very important. Smaller to bigger unit, you will change it by division. So we have done few questions of exercise 8.1. Still some questions of that exercise are left that we are going to continue tomorrow in tomorrow's class. Fine, and we'll see that how we can convert in more bigger units. So here we are going to finish today's class. That's all for today, children. Have a good day.